to promote, right, Specialist Ariosta to the NCO Corps. With that comes great responsibility, and we all expect great things from her. I'm going to turn it over to Captain Summer, who's going to actually do the promotion ceremony. So thank you all for coming.
Thank you, man. Hello, all of you friendly and familiar faces. So, as you know, it's about a 17-hour round trip from where I'm stationed in Florida, and Leesville isn't exactly on the way to anywhere. But it was really important that I be here to show Specialist Ariosta how proud I am of her dedication to bettering herself as a soldier and commitment to her everyday achieving and distinguishing herself at her job. Except that, to suggest that me being here today is some sort of reward to Specialist Ariosta exemplifies the same malignant narcissism she encounters in all of her psychology studies. Because the reality is that I'm the one who is humbled to be here, and it means so much to me that you would ask me to promote you to your new identity as a non-commissioned officer. And as much as I take credit for her accomplishments to everyone else I meet, this is the one occasion where I will admit she is here right now because of her own efforts, her own commitment and tenacity and hard work and dedication and talent. When we were deployed downrange, despite the long hours and the monotony, Specialist Ariosta posted up every night to do her coursework. And honestly stated, I saw firsthand some of what she endured as a woman downrange. I also saw firsthand her ferocious response to that. You knew when to ask for help when you needed it, and you also knew how to handle it on your own terms. And I am so incredibly impressed by that. And for those of you who aren't tracking that essay that's made its rounds among all the leadership here and presumably going to end up on President Trump's desk, I think the reason that it has struck a chord is because of your talent as a writer, but also because Specialist Ariosta so effortlessly captures her experience in the Army. And whether it's pulling night duty at JRTC, or popping off at the range before we deployed, or asking Specialist Reed and me to teach her how to speak like a drill sergeant when we were downrange, the fact is Specialist Ariosta approaches even the smallest tasks with an unrivaled seriousness of purpose and one of the greatest senses of humor that I've ever seen. So, I am thrilled that you are about to be a leader in the United States Army, and people will follow you if for no other reason than the fact that Specialist Ariosta is most comfortable at the head of the pack. And when, behind my sister's back, I'm able to secretly convince my niece to enlist in the United States Army, it is an honor that she will have someone like Specialist Ariosta as a role model. So, with that, if Specialist Promotable Ariosta's mom could come up here and Sergeant Bing could get off his ass to publish the orders.
Roger, sir. Attention to orders. The Secretary of the Army has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and professional excellence of Michaela Ariosta. In view of these qualities and her demonstrated leadership potential and dedicated service to the United States Army, she is therefore promoted from Specialist to Sergeant, the data rank of 1 November 2018. Signed, Jason B. Morgan, Lieutenant Colonel, Commanding.
Yeah, you can. Really? And then it'll end up on someone's foot someday.
Oh, wait.
Cool.
Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. That's going to be hard to follow. I did write something down though, but I'm not much for speeches, so please bear with me. Thank you everybody for coming out here today. I know it's been a little chilly, so I'll keep this nice and short. But I'm so appreciative for all of you to be here and to show your support. I can't tell you how much it means to me. All of you have had an impact on my life and my job as a clear eagle. I truly would not be here without your support, your guidance, your leadership. It's all been so invaluable to me. Thank you to 525 for Sergeant Ainsley. Thank you. Everything 525 has taught me is going to help me move on to bigger things in my Army career as I transfer over, but you have PhD laws to help you out, and you're doing an awesome job. Ever since I joined the Army, my biggest goal was to become an NCO. I always wanted to train and lead soldiers and to set a good example of what it means to live with integrity and to be respected and to serve my country. I plan to use this as a platform to be just that, to be an example to lower enlisted soldiers and my peers as to what hard work and dedication to your job and just having a humor about our lives in the Army. I want to use that and show everybody what you can achieve. This has been the best decision. Joining the Army has been the best decision I've made, and I can't wait to see what the future holds. Thank you. Cool. The creed of the non-commissioned officer. No one is more professional than I. I am a non-commissioned officer, a leader of soldiers. As a non-commissioned officer, I realize that I am a member of a time-honored corps, which is known as the backbone of the Army. I am proud of the Corps of the non-commissioned officers, and will at all times conduct myself so as to bring credit upon the Corps, the military service, and my country, regardless of the situation in which I find myself. I will not use my grade or position to attain pleasure, profit, or personal safety. Competence is my watchword. My two basic responsibilities will always be uppermost in my mind: the accomplishment of my mission and the welfare of my soldiers. I will strive to remain technically and tactically proficient. I am aware of my role as a non-commissioned officer. I will fulfill my responsibilities inherent in that role. All soldiers are entitled to outstanding leadership. I will provide that leadership. I know my soldiers, and I will always place their needs above my own. I will communicate consistently with my soldiers and never leave them uninformed. I will be fair and impartial when recommending both rewards and punishment. Officers of my unit will have maximum time to accomplish their duties. They will not have to accomplish mine. I will earn their respect and confidence as well as that of my soldiers. I will be loyal to those with whom I serve, seniors, peers, and subordinates alike. I will exercise initiative by taking the appropriate action in the absence of orders. I will not compromise my integrity nor my moral courage. I will not forget, nor will I allow my comrades to forget, that we are professionals, non-commissioned officers, leaders. HOOAH!